Okay, this is Jacob's Deceit. We're reading out of the book of Jasher, chapter 29. And we all know who Jacob is, or should know who Jacob is. If you don't know who Jacob is, he is the father of the Israelites, okay? His name was changed to Israel. He had 12 sons, which became the 12 tribes of Israel. His fourth son was Judah, which is the king tribe of Israel. Um, he's the seed line that Jesus came out of, King David came out of, Solomon came out of. It's the lead tribe, and the reason why the Israelites are called the Jews is because of Judah, okay? Jews is short for Judah, okay? So, this is a story of two brothers, Jacob and Esau, or Israel and Edom, okay? Because Esau's name was changed to Edom, and then his nation of people became the Edomites, okay? Edom was red because he was a red man, okay? His skin complexion was red, and he was hairy, okay? And he lived in the mountains, okay? All right. And even though they were twin brothers, Esau, he was the older. He came out first. As he came out, Jacob held his heel, held Esau's heel. Okay. There's a story behind Jacob holding his heel, so you have to look that up. I'll make a part two to this. I'll go more into detail about things. But this is just a story on why they're fueling, okay? Why their nation of people went to war, okay? Because the hatred that Esau had for Jacob and a hatred that's been burning from generation to generation, okay? So here we go, 29. And Isaac, the son of Abraham, became old and advanced in days. His eyes became heavy through age. They were dim and could not see. Okay. So Isaac was becoming old to the point where he couldn't see anymore. His vision was losing. He was coming up close to his death. And at that time Isaac called unto Esau his son, saying, Get, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver, and thy bow. Rise up and go forth into the field, and get me some venison, and make me savory meat, and bring it to me, that I may eat, in order that I may bless thee before my death, as I have now become old and gray headed. Okay. So before he was dying, he wanted to bless Esau because Esau was the firstborn. He get the blessing. Okay. And Esau did so, and he took his weapon and went forth into the field to hunt for venison, as usual, to bring to his father as he had ordered him, so that he might bless him. Okay. So this was a natural thing for Esau. Esau always he was a hunting man. He was a man of the field, right? He was a cunning hunter, what they would call him, right? And Rebekah heard all the words that Isaac had spoken unto Esau, and she hasted and called her son Jacob, saying, Thus did thy father speak unto thy brother Esau, and thus did I hear. Now therefore hasten thou to make that which I tell thee. Rise up and go, I pray thee, to thy flock, and fetch me 2 fine kids of the goats, and I will get thee savory meat for thy father, and thou shalt bring thy savory meat, that he may eat before thy brother shall have come from the chase. in order that thy father may bless thee. And Jacob hastened and did as his mother had commanded him. And he made savory meat and brought it before his father, before Esau had come from his chase. And Isaac rose up and he ate and he drank, and his heart was conformed. And he blessed Jacob, and Jacob went away from his father. And as soon as Isaac has blessed Jacob, he had gone away from him. Behold, Esau came from his hunt from the field. And he also made savory meat and brought it to his father to eat thereof and to bless him. And Isaac said unto Esau, and who was he that has taken venison and brought it to me before thou camest, and whom I did bless? Okay, so he asked Esau, who just came in here and brought me the venison, and who did I bless? Because, obviously he thought it was Esau, right? And Esau knew that his brother Jacob had done this, and the anger of Esau was kindled against his brother Jacob, that he had acted thus toward him. Okay. Esau is mad because he gave away his birthright to Jacob. And he realized now, because at the time he was desperate and in need, and he sold it for pottage, raw pottage. Okay, it wasn't even cooked fully, right? It was raw meat. And the mother, Rebecca, knew that Jacob now had the birthright. So when she remembered, she went before Jacob to tell him to go to his father and get the blessing instead of Esau, okay? Because it was rightfully Jacob's, right? So Isaac, being old and not able to see, blessed Jacob, but Isaac loved Esau. See, Rebekah loved Jacob. Isaac loved Esau because Esau was a cunning hunter and a man of the field. And Esau said, is he not rightly called Jacob? For he has supplanted me twice. He took away my birthright, and now he has taken away my blessing. And Esau wept greatly. And when Isaac heard the voice of his son Esau weeping, Isaac said unto Esau, what can I do, my son? Thy brother came with subtlety and took away thy blessing. And Esau hated his brother Jacob on account of the blessing that his father had given him, and his anger was greatly roused against him. Okay? So that anger passed to his children from generation to generation to generation. Okay? And that birthright is over the land, Jerusalem, Temple Mount, Palestine, Jordan, okay? The land of Canaan, right? Thank you so much for tuning in. This is JTV.